Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, AMW TV. Tonight, you will see the Voodoo Child, Stevie Phillips, in action. You will hear from Bo James, Clinton Stacy in the main event tonight. Long-awaited match between Eddie the Driller Browning and Michael Jameson. We've also got Santa Claus. Guys, you don't want to miss it. Thanks for stopping by, watching AMW TV. Next up, we have the Voodoo Child, Stevie Phillips, and JT Walker.
Folks, here we are with their first wrestling match of the night here on Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television. I'm Nathan Little. I'm your play-by-play man, also being your host here on the TV show tonight. A lot of work for the voice of Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, but a lot of work because we got a lot of people out there that depend on us for quality wrestling, and we're making wrestling great again, folks. Thanks for coming out tonight and hanging out with us for a little while. We've got the Voodoo Child, Stevie Phillips, getting the crowd into it here tonight, taking on JT Walker. Should be a good matchup, guys. Different styles. Stevie a little more fast-paced. JT a little more methodic. Both of these guys strong guys, and they're locking up early on. Hey, if you guys are looking to get out to an AMW live event, we are live from Frontline Ministries in Busy, Kentucky. That's right off exit 56 here in Perry County, and we'll be there January the 8th. Starting about 5 o'clock. So make sure to set your calendars. Set yourself a reminder on your phone, but don't wait until the day of to get those tickets, because you gotta let us know early, and we'll get you some tickets set aside. Going to be a great night of action, just like we're having right now in Happy, Kentucky. Voodoo Child Stevie Phillips pushing JT into the turnbuckle, and now JT Walker's trying to act like somebody got his hair. I don't believe it happened, folks. I don't believe it happened. Hey, some of you folks out there may be watching us on YouTube right now, but don't think just because you saw it this time that you may see us every time we're up on YouTube. You can hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube, and anytime that we post a video, you can get an email letting you know that AMW has posted a new video. And that's just not AMW television. That is if we've got information on new dates that we post on YouTube, if we've got wrestler interviews, just locker room segments. A lot of really good stuff that you guys can find just by subscribing to us on YouTube. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling on tour. Currently in Happy, Kentucky right now. January 8th, we will be at Frontline Ministries in Busy, Kentucky. But in between then, if you want to keep up with us, check out Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everything you need to keep up with us and find out what's happening in the world of AMW Pro Wrestling. It's all online, and we'd love for you guys to check us out there. Voodoo Child here trying to find a way to go this headlock. JT Walker looks like he's got it in pretty tight there. The Voodoo Child is fighting back, the crowd firmly behind him in this early matchup here on Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television. There's the elbows. JT Walker shoved off the ropes. Big shoulder block. Back in charge. Takes it off the ropes. Oh, here comes the Voodoo Child, dragging him down by the arm, and here we go. Voodoo Child putting a little work into that shoulder and arm of JT Walker. Walker pulling, just sinking his fingers into those muscles, just digging in, punches the Voodoo Child in the back of the head. Phillips in pain. JT Walker really methodical in the way he's inflicting his punishment right now. Now he lays the Voodoo Child against the ropes. Neck breaker right to the back of the neck. Walker goes outside the ring. He's jawing with the fans, but he has done so much damage to the Voodoo Child in such a small amount of time here just by picking his spots. Just smart. Goes for the cover. Waited a little while to go for the cover, in my opinion, and that's why he didn't finish the Voodoo Child off right there. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling on tour. Currently, we're in Happy, Kentucky right now. January 8th, we will be at Frontline Ministries in Busy, Kentucky. But in between then, if you want to keep up with us, check out Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everything you need to keep up with us and find out what's happening in the world of AMW Pro Wrestling. It's all online, and we'd love for you guys to check us out there. Voodoo Child with a big clothesline coming off the ropes. He backs up, hits another one. JT Walker's reeling right now. Voodoo Child looks a little winded, but fully in control of this matchup currently. Goes for the kick. Caught by JT Walker. He rolls him up. Folks, he's got the tights. And that's it. Referee Chris Allen calling for the bell. Did not see JT Walker with the tights, and it's going to be a loss for the Voodoo Child. And folks, JT Walker just pulled out a chain from under the ring, it looks like. I believe it's a chain he's got in the ring. Voodoo Child's not looking, and he gets hit from behind. That could cause some serious damage. Maybe he's driving that fist right. He's got the chain wrapped around the fist, and he's driving it into the back of Stevie Phillips' neck. Referee Chris Allen looks powerless to stop it right now. JT Walker is out of his mind, folks. He is out of his mind. Raises the hand, gets the win, and it wasn't enough just for him to cheat and get the win. He's also had to attack the Voodoo Child like this. And now he's jawing with the fans. Fans are incensed. I've never seen anything like this in my life, folks. Voodoo Child laying in the ring, referee Chris Allen attended to him. He is moving, but man, he's not. Pointing to the neck. Really worried about the Voodoo Child at this point.
My neck. I can't. My fingers are numb. Oh, God. We gotta go.
You gonna be all right?
I don't know.
Folks, you just saw it. The Voodoo Child, Stevie Phillips, injured in action tonight. Looks to be a neck injury. Stevie, any words on what happened out there?
I think everybody saw what happened. You know, this is a real competitive business. It's very competitive between two guys out there in the ring, and sometimes somebody goes too far. And that's what happened tonight. Unfortunately, because of this injury, I'm afraid I'm going to have to take some time off. I'm going to be hurt. I'm going to be on the shelf, but you can bet on this. Whenever I come back from this injury, I'm going to go find the Hellraiser, and I'm going to take it all out on him. All the time that I spent sitting at home thinking about how much this neck hurts, about all the things I got to get healed up, when I get my hands on him, he's getting it all back.
Are you looking for a place to work out? You should try Cats. Membership starting at $30 with family plan options to fit all your fitness needs. Cross training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, kids classes, MMA classes, tanning bed supplements, and trainers available with diets and workout plans customized for you. Cats is located at 441 East Main Street in Hazard. Call them at 487-9661. At Suds Car Wash, you can get your car washed inside and out for $25. Trucks and SUVs, $35. Want to wash and to wax, $75 with full detail starting at $100. Suds Car Wash is located behind Cats on 441 East Main Street in Hazard. For your next event, you need to get up with Little Media Solutions. Live sound, DJ, videography, photography, whatever you need, they can take your event to the next level. You just call 606-438-0478. Do you want to bring AMW to your town? That's a possibility. Just get up with us on Facebook at Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. Hey guys, hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Links are in the description. Welcome back into AMW TV. Folks, take a look at this video we've got coming up. The AMW champion, Sexy Stan Sierra, came out, bragged a little bit about how he won the title off of his court injunction, but he had a surprise waiting for him by one of Santa's helpers.
You guys all been good and practicing real hard. Yeah. Clients, you've been practicing real hard now. So Santa bringing new sexy cars. Everybody out there been good or what? Oh, that's not many. Not many. You guys are in trouble out here. I'm not
Here you go, boys. Boys, bring comfort here.
My thunder ever. And that's what you're trying to do. Shut up, boy. Now, I know you come out here and tried to get yourself over with giving all these kids candy and everything. Let me tell you something.
Which is bad for their teeth.
Don't give them no candy. They're fat enough already and their mamas are ugly too. They don't need no help. So now, Santa, what you forced me to do is you're going to tell all these people here and you're going to tell all these kids here that you're not going to be there Christmas morning. As a matter of fact, Santa, I take you being out here as a total disrespect to me and the field. With that being said, I never liked you anyway. You're a punk. You're fat. Yeah. You eat cookies all the time. You're everything that I hate. Yeah. You stole me for a present when I was 10. So with that being said, Santa, I want you to get your candy and get whatever it is and get out of here. I want you to get out of here right now. Don't look at these idiots. They're not going to help you. Get out. Get out right now.
Hey AMW fans, Nathan Little here, the voice of Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. This Christmas season, I always think about giving and receiving, and this stage of my life, I love to give more than I receive, and man, what I like to give right now is I just love to give the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling fans a little fun this time of the year. It's been a blast hanging with you guys for the last couple months and what we've been able to do with AMW. And I appreciate the feedback you guys give us, and I appreciate just everything that God's given me. Healthy family, beautiful wife, beautiful little girl named Aria. I couldn't be more blessed, and I'm glad to be able to spend a little bit of that time with you every month. Thank you guys.
Are you looking for a place to work out? You should try Cats. Membership starting at $30 with family plan options to fit all your fitness needs. Cross training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, kids classes, MMA classes, tanning bed supplements, and trainers available with diets and workout plans customized for you. Cats is located at 441 East Main Street in Hazard. Call them at 487-9661.
At Suds Car Wash, you can get your car washed inside and out for $25. Trucks and SUVs, $35. Want to wash and to wax, $75 with full detail starting at $100. Suds Car Wash is located behind Katz on 441 East Main Street in Hazard. For your next event, you need to get up with Little Media Solutions. Live sound, DJ, videography, photography, whatever you need, they can take your event to the next level. You can just call 606-438-0478. Do you want to bring AMW to your town? That's a possibility. Just get up with us on Facebook at Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. Hey guys, hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Links are in the description.
They wanted us to come out here on Appalachian Mountain TV and tell everybody a Merry Christmas. Well, let me tell something about East Kentucky, the home of the Big Blue Wildcats, the home of the Blue Moon over your nasty Kentucky, the home of the Bluegrass, the home of the Blue People, and the home of Blue Christmas, because it's not going to be a happy Christmas, because Santa Claus is not coming to East Kentucky, because he told me personally the reindeer cannot stand all this cold soot over here. It gives them asthma and they can't breathe enough to fly over here and give these nasty dirty little kids some toys which they don't deserve. But speaking of somebody that deserves something, that's you, Clinton Stacy, right here next week on Appalachian Mountain TV. I am going to introduce you to something that you may not know much about, and that's pain, blues, and agony. I am going to introduce you to something that's called an education, because you can't buy experience, and I have all the experience in the world when it comes to pro wrestling. A quarter of a century. I have been beat up, and I have beat up a lot of greats. Next week, right here on this program, Clinton Stacy, you're in for the beating of your life.
I heard Bo James out here talking about pain, blues, and agony. I heard him out here talking about these little kids in Kentucky and how they weren't going to have a Merry Christmas. Well, I've got news for you, Bo James. I've studied up on you. I've watched the videos, and I know that what you say about yourself is true. You have been in this business for over a quarter of a century. You've beat up legends. He's hurt people, Nathan. He's took people out of this business. His own family, his own flesh and blood, he's put out of the business. He's took out of wrestling. He's hurt them. And imagine what he's going to try to do to me and all the things he said about the state of Kentucky. Well, I've got news for Bo James. You've never been in the ring with Clinton Stacy. Maybe I'll teach you a little something about blue. Black and blue. When I beat you black and blue. Because Nathan, I'm proud to be from this state. And I'm proud of these little kids. And I'm going to give them a special treat next week when I face Bo James. It'll be a Merry Christmas in the Bluegrass. I guarantee it.
Hey AMW wrestling fans, Kyle Maggard here. Wishing you a happy holidays. Just want to tell you I'm thankful for this holiday season for my family and for all you great wrestling fans out there. Nothing better than great wrestling fans, and AMW has the greatest. So Merry Christmas and a happy holiday to you. God bless.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Up next is our main event here on AMW TV. If you remember back at Thanksgiving Turmoil, Eddie Browning took a super kick from Michael Jameson during his humiliation match with Bo James. Tonight you will see the match between Eddie Browning and Michael Jameson, and that is next. Here we are, folks, the main event. Eddie Browning versus Michael Jameson match. Long time in the making here. These two guys have a lot of history together, and man, they do not like each other at this point in time. Michael Jameson outside the ring doesn't look like he wants to really get involved in a brawl with Eddie Browning. I'm telling you, folks, Michael Jameson got to look out for his super kick in this matchup. Always a threat to pull that up out of nowhere, hit somebody. But Eddie Browning is just one of the best brawlers you can ever see. If he can hit you with his he hits you with pedigree, he hits you with a lot of stuff. But I'm telling you, the strikes that I see Eddie Browning throw on a regular basis are devastating. And Michael Jameson is aware of that. Michael Jameson, same story a little bit later on here, folks. These are some highlights, but if you want to see the full matches, come out to the live events. We've also got our Thanksgiving Turmoil DVD. You can check that out. Michael Jameson running away from Eddie Browning and runs away, but he gets in the ring first. Eddie chases him in to take the fight to Jameson, but Jameson caught him by surprise. Eddie goes over Jameson, and there's those strikes I was telling you about, folks. Eddie Browning really laying into Michael Jameson right now. Slings him into the turnbuckle. Eddie going for the big splash. Oh, he goes knee. takes the knee to Jameson, and then takes him off his feet with the big clothesline. Michael Jameson a little later on in this matchup, working that choke. Eddie Browning not wanting to give up, just doesn't want to give up right now. Michael Jameson, you talk about his super kick, all these ways to finish the match. I don't think he's going to be able to make Eddie Browning give up. That is one tough task, and Eddie Browning is feeling this crowd right now, making his way up to his feet. And he fights out of it, folks. But Jameson takes him to the ground, and here Jameson is again, working that choke, trying to get Eddie to submit. I don't think he's going to get Eddie to submit. Maybe he can possibly choke Eddie unconscious, but Eddie fighting out of this choke once again. Michael Jameson sees it happening, breaks the hold, throws some shots, throws Eddie into the turnbuckle. Jameson with the big clothesline, going for a bulldog here. Oh, Eddie throws him, and look here, Jameson absolutely gassed here. Eddie Browning trying to gain his composure, and Michael Jameson falls down. That has to be painful. Jump right into the turnbuckle, going for the bulldog. Eddie Browning, smart, saw it coming, and let Michael Jameson's own momentum carry him in to the turnbuckle. Just gave him a little help. Both men back on their feet. Jameson throws a punch, it's caught. Eddie's catching punches and throwing them back, and here's those strikes we were talking about, folks. Eddie Browning throws him off the ropes, hits him with another big clothesline. Jameson is reeling. Eddie going for the back body drop. Jameson with the kick. Now he's taking Eddie down with the big running knee. Eddie with the spine buster. You got to cover him, Browning. The Driller has to cover Michael Jameson right now after that big spine buster. 1, 2. No. Referee Chris Allen almost had that hand down for the 3 count. Eddie misses with the clothesline. Jameson throws him over the ropes, folks. That automatic disqualification, the blatant toss over the ropes. Eddie looking hurt here. Let's take another look at it, folks. This was not an accident by any means. Jameson was reeling, catches himself just long enough to grab Eddie Browning and throw him over the ropes. A lot of disappointed Eddie Browning fans. He does pick up the win, but the disqualification leaves a lot to be desired there. But now, you saw it earlier, Stan Sierra, Santa Claus got the best of him. Let's see what Stan had to say.
Welcome back, guys. I am here with Stan Sierra, and Stan, you got a little surprise out there from one of Santa's little helpers. You got anything to say?
You know, Kyle Maggard come out dressed as Santa Claus, and he thought he was going to make a joke at Stan Sierra. Well, let me tell you something. He's going to find out you don't embarrass Stan Sierra. You don't embarrass the AMW Heavyweight Champion. And he's going to find out exactly what I'm going to do to him, and everybody is going to find out the lengths that I will go to keep this AMW Heavyweight title.
Guys, you heard it there from the AMW champion, Sexy Stan Sierra. Thank you guys for coming out this week and watching AMW TV, and we will see you next week.